Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector, and I've been doing a series of reaction videos to some of the brand new reveals from Prime 1 Studio. Again, a lot of you reached out to me and said, hey, the videos are great, but we really want to see your reaction, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And this one is a very, very impressive piece from Dark Knight's Metal. This is the Devastator, which is just a massive, incredible piece, and then also the Infected Batman. So I am going to react to this video. We'll talk about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go. Dark Knight's Metal, DC, of course. This piece, again, is just absolutely insane when you think about the scale and scope of this thing. The Batman, I am not a giant fan of the low profile of it. You're going to see here in just a second that it's very, very low profile, which is not a bad thing, but I feel like you have to have him up a little bit higher. This one, though, has incredible swap outs. I really like that kind of that transformation effect that we're going to see. I mean, look at that. That looks incredible. The shards coming out of his arm. It looks really, really good. Again, Devastator is just, what an insane piece this is. If you saw some of my recent videos, you saw it in the actual store, and it just, again, it's just massive, this thing. I can't even imagine the scope and scale of this thing, how much room it's going to take up, but it's awesome. I mean, just look at that. It looks incredible. Obviously, you have the Superman swap out, just, again, Earth 1 Batman here, coming soon, and again, we get to see it in a little bit more detail, obviously, here. Just look at the size of this thing. It looks absolutely incredible. Of course, part of the epic Dark Knight's Metal line. All of them look great. Of course, I have the Batman Who Laughs, as you guys know. Again, the only thing I don't like is the low profile of Batman. I wish that they had built him up a little bit higher. But, you know, it is, again, what it is. You know, might like it better with a low profile, a smaller base. I don't really know. But, again, I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to kind of turn the volume down here just so, you know, it's not distracting to you guys. But, again, look at that. Look at the size of it. Look at the height. It is taller than him talking. Like, it is just crazy. And I love the detail. Again, I am not collecting the Dark Knight's Metal line yet. I haven't really got into the storylines as much, but now that I see them all together, I might change my mind because, again, it reminds me kind of that Arkham line where they're doing all of the characters. They're just doing so much justice to these pieces, and they just look absolutely incredible. And again, the Batman Who Laughs from Dark Knight's Metal is one of my favorites that I own in my collection. I'm looking at it right now. It's just absolutely insane. And again, this character, obviously, you know, take on Doomsday, it just is insane how big it is with the cape and the, you know, the shards sticking out of his shoulders. He is terrifying looking. I think this is one of the coolest big figures, the big statues that Prime 1 has ever done. Look at the chest detail there. It's just sick how well this is executed. And again, the paint looks amazing. The cape is obviously a fabric material. We saw it moving just there, so I know some people don't love the fabric, but again, it looks torn, it looks tattered, it looks weathered. I think the more weathered you can get it, the more it'll look authentic, because again, it just looks very awesome out of the gate here. It looks great. Again, to me, he looks amazing, but Batman, I'm still a little bit iffy on, just again because of that low profile. But again, he looks just absolutely crazy insane here. I am, of course, curious as to what you guys think, though. Is it one that you are considering? If you are collecting the entire Dark Knight's Metal line, is this one that you're going to add? I feel like you should. I feel like it, you know, absolutely could be a centerpiece. You know, obviously, like the Merciless is a really big piece. So I think, you know, having the characters flanked on the side of him would just be insane. Again, a lot of great details here all throughout the base and a lot of storytelling going on here, which again, it really truly captures the spirit of DC. I love the Superman cape that you can attach to it if you want to. There is a seam right there on the neck, which I'm not a big fan of. If you guys can see that seam, we talked a little bit about it on Rogue's Gallery, so I'm hoping that they can maybe clean that up just a little bit. But again, Batman looks cool. I do prefer the Fabok Batman with the Joker. It's a very similar pose. but I do prefer that one. I do think the details on this one, though, a lot of great texturing on the suit. Obviously, this is a different suit. It is obviously fabric, just like the other one. I mean, that looks cool. I think that looks great right there. But again, I just wish the base was a little bit higher, and I really, really love this portrait. I think it is absolutely fantastic. And I think that they will pair up nice. Again, my only nitpick, again, is I wish that the base was just a little tiny bit taller. I think that that would make him look a little bit more mighty, although maybe that's the art direction there, is they didn't want him to look real intimidating. I don't know. Again, he's infected, so, you know, it is what it is, right? But I still think it's a very, very cool piece from Prime 1. I really, really like it. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. But again, what do you guys think about this one? I think it's really awesome. Again, what do you guys guess the price point is going to be on the Devastator? I can't even imagine. I would imagine probably $2 to $3 for him. So again, that's always, these days we always have to factor that stuff in. But I'm curious, which one do you like better? Do you kind of agree with me about the low profile on the Batman, or is that something that excites you about it? Obviously, that might be a smaller price point too, because there's not a lot of bells and whistles with him. So I can't imagine him being near as expensive. I'm hoping maybe around the $1,200 mark instead of being, $1,600, $1,700. Hopefully, we'll see. But anyway, I do want to turn it over to you. What do you guys think of it? That's kind of my reaction. I think it's awesome. It's mighty. It's probably nothing I'm going to add to my collection anytime soon because I am focusing on more of those classic characters. But again, congratulations to anybody that's going to pick this one up. And again, I tip my hat to Prime 1. Amazing, incredible work as always. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. If you are new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also check out our secondary channel, Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. I'll put the link down below. We're trying to grow that channel as well as a backup channel. So thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here in the Bat Cave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.